I greet you in Jesus' precious name. I want to speak to you today about being humble, about humility. If we go to the Gospel of Luke chapter 14 and verse 11. For whoever exalts himself will be humbled, and he who humbles himself will be exalted. I read a lovely little story a few days ago about no jostling at the back. In other words, jostling means fighting for position. It means pushing people out the way. It means everybody's running around to try and get to the front. But the people at the back, it's very peaceful there. There's very few people there at the back. They are normally the servants. They don't want the first position. They don't want the best position. They know exactly what they need in life, and they just stay back and they wait for the opportunity to arise. And then we go to the first book of Samuel, chapter 16, and I am reading verse 11. And this is what it says. And Samuel said to Jesse, Jesse, of course, was the father of 8 sons, said to Jesse, are all the young men here? And then he said, there remains yet the youngest, and there he is. I'm putting in at the back, keeping the sheep. And who was he? Yes, the darling of Israel. To this day, the Israelis will tell you their hero is David, the giant killer. King David, the one who wrote the Psalms, who sang beautifully. A very handsome, ruddy, red-headed young boy. He was at the back, see? He was looking after his father's sheep. Maybe you're one of them. The Lord says, don't worry, I can see you. Because Samuel started, and of course Jesse, like most fathers, he brought in his oldest, then he brought the next one, then the next one, then the next one, 7 sons. And then the man of God, the prophet, said, is that all you've got? No, he says, I've got David, but he's at the back. He's looking after the sheep. Bring him. And as he walked in, he must have been 13, 14 years old. I don't know how old he was. And he said, this is the one. Because God said to Samuel, don't look at the outside of a man. Look on the inside. And he anointed him to be the king of Israel, King David. Don't jostle to get in the front place, folks. I want to tell you a story about one of South Africa's most famous athletes. His name is Bruce Fordyce. Bruce Fordyce won the Comrades Marathon 9 times. You say, oh, I knew that. Really? Did you know that he won 8 of them in concession? One after the other. 8. Bruce Fordyce. Now, I used to love watching him on TV. I've run the Comrades once and I didn't quite finish, but at least I tried. This man ran 9 Comrades, more than 9, but he won 9. And if you watch Bruce Fordyce, and the gun goes off and everybody's out of the blocks, and a lot of these guys are running the 100 meters. They don't realize they've got to go over 90 kilometers. Bruce Fordyce is at the back, but he's got his watch and he's working according to his watch. He doesn't look at the crowds. He focuses on the race, and that's why he wins it every single time. I want to say to you today, don't be jostling for position. Listen to the word of the Lord over your life. Bide your time, and in His time, He'll push you through to the front, and you will get the gold medal. Jesus bless you, and goodbye.